Eudaimonia welcomes you. This is Humaira, and today we will be talking about bloating. So let's get started. So, what is bloating? Bloating is basically a condition where your stomach feels tight or full due to the formation of gas. And this normally happens when you eat a lot, usually over the weekends or when there is a festive season or an occasion. But if this condition persists for longer, then it could be because of a digestive problem or because of your diet. If your tummy often feels bloated, it could be due to constipation, swallowing air, that is, you talk while you eat, food intolerance, celiac disease, and IBS, that is, irritable bowel syndrome. So, constipation is a very common issue, but a lot of times people don't even realize that they are constipated. Yes, the biggest symptom is that having fewer bowel movements over the day, but sometimes people have regular bowel movement as well, but they still are constipated. So, some of the other symptoms for constipation could be straining to start or finish a bowel movement, not feeling empty after a bowel movement, or your bowel looks like stone and pebbles. So these are some of the other symptoms. So what happens is that the longer the stool remains in your colon, it allows the bacteria to feed on it and ferment. So because of that, there is gas formation and you feel bloated. So we know that constipation is one of the causes for bloating, but there are many others, one of which being gut sensitivity. So in this case, the individual is very sensitive to gas, and slightest deviation in the diet or any discomfort can cause cramps and pain in the stomach. Other than that, there's also something called as SIBO, which is small intestinal bacterial overgrowth. So normally healthy people will have fewer bacteria in their intestine, in the small intestine, but people who have undergone any intestinal surgery or they have diarrhea and IBS, they are more prone to the overgrowth of bacteria in the small intestine, which releases gas and thus causes bloating. And also there's another condition called gastroparesis. In this condition, there is delayed stomach emptying. So here again, you will experience bloating, nausea, and bowel blockage. We have to be sure that we are eating something that is not producing these gases, that does not trigger these reactions. Avoid fizzy drinks, exercise more often, and eat healthy. Eat something that is tolerable by your system. So the first thing that you need to do to prevent gas formation and bloating is to change your diet. And the research has shown that low fermentable oligosaccharides, disaccharides, monosaccharides, and polyols, which is FODMAP diet, can reduce the symptom of gas and IBS. So you need to follow a low FODMAP diet, which avoids fermentable gas producing food ingredients, such as in case of oligosaccharides, you must avoid wheat, onion, garlic, legumes, and beans. In case of disaccharides, avoid lactose in milk, yogurt, and ice cream. Monosaccharides include fructose like honey, apple, and pear. Polyols or sugar alcohols are found in foods like in apricots, plums, cauliflower, etc., even in chewing gums and candies. So in such cases, the small intestine does not fully absorb the carbohydrates and it sends it to colon where it gets fermented and gas is formed. And this is the case that is seen in people with celiac disease because they are sensitive to gluten and wheat products. So when they have these products, they have sensitivity against it and they experience discomfort. And people who have food intolerance as well, who cannot have dairy products or again wheat or gluten, will experience the same issue, that there will be delayed in emptying of the bowel, and then the colon will ferment on the bacteria and the gas is formed. So in such cases, you have to identify the root cause of your problem. You have to eliminate all the foods from the FODMAP diet and introduce them one at a time so that you are able to identify what is the cause of the problem. So with this, we come to an end to today's video. I hope this was helpful. Follow a healthy lifestyle, keep your gut happy, exercise regularly, and stay hydrated. I will see you all next Sunday. Until then, love, invest, find yourself, and enjoy.